All right, so we're about to go in service. FTO Marks, what do we got going on right here in the back of the car?
So this is just a, I'm going to talk you through what we keep in the trunk for different applications. One thing we have is each of us have a rifle. This would be for, an active shooter or anything like that. This is one of our special rifles. It's a short barrel rifle with a suppressor. It's good for clearing buildings. It's a little shorter, so it's easier to maneuver with that. We also have a less lethal shotgun. This shoots the quote-unquote beanbag rounds. We obviously use this when a less lethal option is needed to resolve a call. We have a big medical bag. This mostly has tourniquets and Narcan, some chest seals in here. We have gas masks and helmets, and then just other items for the road. I keep a big power drill in my car to help people change tires. Every car is different. Everyone carries different stuff, but that's basically what I carry in my car.
All right, so we're currently on patrol up in Zone 1. Right now we're up on Cobb Parkway. And as you can see, I'm in the back seat of this patrol car. So I am currently locked in here. The reason why is because, well, there's not 3 seats in the front of a patrol car. So right now I'm in the back. Recruit Brown is driving and his FTO is in the passenger seat. So this is generally how it looks every day for you when you're in DORs. The recruit is generally driving for the most part, and the FTO is in the passenger seat just observing everything that's going on.
I just most recently moved from Fort Lauderdale before I came over and joined the police department. I did some time in the military. I was in the Army, and then I decided to move back here. Pretty much just live with my best friend. We've known each other since kindergarten, and we always talked about living near each other, and now we even live in the same complex. So it really all panned out. I did 3 years in the 101st Airborne Division. Just standard 11 Bravo infantry. Wanted something that was still structured. That's where I kind of thrive in the most. I like a set schedule, at least deadlines that I can hit, while still being around military or paramilitary individuals.
I'm FTO Marks. I grew up here in the North Georgia area. I actually grew up 1 county north of here in Bartow. I've been with the county since 2015, and I've been an FTO since 2017. Basically, my job is to train recruits when they come out of the police academy, observe how they handle calls, and then make corrections of their behavior, on a case-to-case basis, and just teach them pretty much how to be a patrolman here on the streets of Cobb County. So I joined the police department just because I wanted a job with a little more active job, something with a little more action. I actually have an accounting background. I have a college degree in accounting, and realized I really hated accounting and wanted something a little more active. So that's how I ended up here at the Cobb County Police Department, and I've been really happy with it ever since.
All right, so right now we're on our way to 41. Recruit Brown just got dispatched to 41, which is an auto accident. Right now it's saying that there's up to 5 vehicles involved, so we'll find out when we get there exactly what's going on.
So just keep going straight till you see a bunch of wrecked cars. I hope it's not 5.
Is everybody okay?
Yes.
Head okay? Heart okay?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go check, just
Okay.
make sure everybody's okay, and then we'll go
Okay,
easy.
thank you.
I
I told my parents, let them know because it's insured under their name, and I was heading on my way to work after heading to the mall area.
Oh, where are you working at?
I work at Costco. I literally just called my job. I'm up the hill.
I'm an executive member.
So as you can see, this is a pretty good wreck. We got 4 vehicles involved in this accident. We do not know exactly what happened right now, but we have a pretty good idea.
You feeling okay? You need an ambulance or anything?
When it first happened, I was in a pretty bad panic, but I've kind of calmed down a little bit.
Okay. So this kind of seems like the damage went up.
It did.
Okay.
So I have a cracked bumper, but that's it.
Gotcha.
Well, I don't. CarMax has a cracked bumper.
I'm just copying down the tags of the vehicles so we can go back to the car and run those. So we can put them in the police report, make sure they have insurance and their registration's up to date. Make sure we got insurance, so make sure you got that one.
Okay. Can I get the case number? So it appears that they had a 4-car pileup here by the 4th driver stopped for the flow of traffic. However, the 1st driver, she said something about looking at her purse. She was following too closely. and she had a collision with the third car, which got to the second car, which got to the first car, all the way up to the front of the column. So it's just a chain reaction.
This very rear driver is going to be at fault for following too closely. She caused kind of a chain accident, kind of a domino effect where she pushed a car into another car, into another car, into another car. So it's a pretty common wreck for us, a pretty garden variety, especially when traffic's heavy here on Barrett Parkway.
All right, so Kennesaw Record just showed up, so they're about to take possession of the car. Once they do, we can finally get this roadway reopened, and we'll head on to the next one.
So the best piece of advice that I could give to any applicants or anybody who's close to hitting the road is 100% learn your codes and signals front and back, all of them. That just helps you be aware of what's going on around you, helps you prioritize who needs help where. And the other piece of advice that I would give is just be a sponge. Like, you're not gonna be perfect. Absorb everything that you can, ask the questions you need to, but just realize you're not gonna be perfect. So just when you trip a little bit, just shake it off, laugh it off, whatever you gotta do, and just keep going.
So basically we're just making contact with people, consensual stops, seeing if we're looking for wanted individuals in the area. There's a lot of wanted individuals down here, and we're seeing if we can locate any of those people that have warrants in the area. Lady named Jennifer. Thanks, guys.
I don't know no Jennifer.
All right. Are you Manny though?
I'm Manny.
I talked to you this morning.
Yeah, you talked to me this morning.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
No. Yeah. Same person, but like I said, I've been out here just a short time, so I don't know everybody out here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, of course.
So I don't go out here and ask people their names, and I don't talk to a lot of people.
Okay. All right.
I
Thanks,
just
guys.
keep to myself.
All right.
At least a week.
Oh yeah, that's what you're.
But him and her don't get along, and he knows where she generally stays. So it's connected.
All right, we'll talk to you. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
All right. My advice to a new recruit would definitely be like Recruit Brown said, know your codes and signals. A lot of people will come to the road and be fuzzy on their codes and signals, but that's probably one of the easiest things to know and will maybe impress your FTO if you know your codes and signals back and forth. The other piece of advice I would give somebody is kind of prioritize in your mind what's important right now. That's what they teach in the academy and I teach out here is what's important now. Because some people get caught up with doing things that they shouldn't be doing when something's more important to be doing. And to piggyback off that, just make a decision. It may not be the right decision, but at least as an FTO, I know that your mind's turning, your gears are turning, and you're thinking about what you need to do next. Another piece of advice is don't wreck your FTO's car. It'll be looked very poorly upon you if you wreck your FTO's car. So we're just backing up our beat partner now. He's pulled over a car for having no tag, and he's talking to the driver right now. We're trying to figure out what's going on.
Why you driving around with no tag?
I can't wait to get that sufficient. I get paid today, so I'm gonna go buy the parts. I gotta get thermostat for the cooler, for the coolant, because it's running hot. So it's causing my check engine light to be on.
What do you do for work?
I work at Papa John's. I'm a manager at Papa John's.
Okay.
Keep that pizza going.
I'm saying, man. I'm saying.
Hey, Micah, you need to stop losing your IDs.
Yes, sir.
Let's start with that. Let's get a tag on that thing as soon as possible, all right? All right. I saw that it was registered. It's got valid insurance.
Yep.
Just, you could get written a whole bunch of tickets, but
Yeah.
I don't want to do that today.
All right. I'm gonna take care of all of it today. I finally get my check today, so.
All right, well, do what you can, all right? You can get a whole bunch of tickets. You don't want any of that nonsense.
Nah,
Have a great day.
All right, y'all do too.
Good luck.
Have a good one.
Yeah, take it easy.
All right, so that's it for episode 2 of basically a day in the life of a Cobb County Police Officer. We're out on patrol. I plan on keep pushing stuff like this out, hopefully on a weekly basis. So if you like this, be sure to like, follow, comment, subscribe to our YouTube channel, anything like that, so we can make sure that this is the type of content that you want to see. So again, this is Officer Wilson, the Public Information Officer. We're out in Zone 1. Special thanks to FTO Marks and Recruit Brown for letting me ride along with them for the day. We'll see you next time.